Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm ImBumi and today we are watching Jotaro versus Kenshiro, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures versus Fist of the North Star by Death Battle. Yes, this one was suggested by Josh Blackwell over here. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to Josh for being consistent in suggesting videos. I really appreciate it. And yeah, these two series, I have no idea. At least I've heard of Jotaro before from JoJo's, but if you haven't seen my anime videos or my I think I did one reaction to why JoJo's was good, but yeah, up until now I've never really gotten around to watching JJBA before, so yeah. If you don't want to know, well, basically I just find it weird. I find the art style weird, and I know that's not usually my deal breaker, but it is so distracting for me that I tried watching it at some point and I just got too distracted and didn't pay enough attention to the story. But that's on me, not on the story. I'm pretty sure that the story is good. A lot of people actually stand by how good the story is, so maybe one day I'll get around to it. But yeah, well, when it comes to the Fist of the North Star, I have zero knowledge on what that is, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna let Wiz and Boomstick take me through that one. So yeah, let's just go ahead and check this out. So remember, if you like my reactions, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to leave your suggestions on what I should check out next. That being said, let's go ahead and watch the video.
We've covered a lot of
He-Man
macho heroes here on Death Battle, but these two are as manly and stoic as they come.
It's all in those sweet-ass jackets. I mean, I guess they're pretty badass, too.
Jotaro Kujo, the delinquent-turned-hero from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And Kenshiro, the wandering fist of the North Star.
They look the same.
Boomstick.
And it's
Almost.
our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. As a teenager, Jotaro Kujo was a fairly infamous troublemaker.
But you can just call him JoJo like his friends do. Get it? Jotaro Kujo.
How bizarre.
Yeah,
Being a high school hoodlum isn't
I've seen all the JoJo memes.
usually a good idea. It worked out great for him, because he toughed up a lot.
At the age of 17, Jotaro was arrested for brutally pummeling 4 known gang members, who were armed with knives and nunchucks of all things, with apparently his bare fists. But Jotaro had a bigger problem. He didn't know how he did it.
He knew he was tough, but not that tough, so he came to the only conclusion that makes sense. He was possessed by an evil spirit! Oh.
Just like my pet rat.
Yeah, wait, is that why he's been scratching pentagrams all over his cage?
You'll find out. But then Jotaro did something absolutely crazy. To prove his theory, he swiped a police officer's gun, pointed it straight at his head, and fired.
And that's how he died. Just kidding, a third arm popped out of his body to stop the bullet, of course.
Damn.
This strange
Okay.
being attached to Jotaro wasn't an evil spirit at all. It's an entity physically generated by Jotaro himself and inherited through his bloodline.
Yeah, lots of the JoJo family has them, including his granddad, Joseph.
These beings are called stands, literally because they stand by you.
Stands.
Man, I guess it's not wrong.
It's so lame.
Interesting.
Stands are powered by their user's life force, and turns out Jotaro's life force is supercharged because he's got one of the strongest stands of all, Star Platinum.
Star Platinum has superhuman strength, speed, precision, and vision. He can even phase through bodies and affect a person's inner organs. Plus, while Star Platinum can take a solid hit, most stands can only be damaged by other stands or stand users.
So he's basically invincible unless he's fighting another stand?
Exactly. In fact, unless you have a stand of your own, you wouldn't even be able to see Star Platinum.
Oh great, so he's
Interesting.
invincible and invisible.
And when you combine all that with Jotaro's fighting skills and exceptional cleverness, they make a magnificent team.
That's good, because Jotaro soon found out his family's old vampire nemesis was out to get him. Dio!
With Star Platinum at his side, Jotaro didn't just stand up to Dio, he copied Dio's greatest ability, the Time Stop.
With this new power, Star Platinum can freeze time everywhere for 5 seconds. He can do it multiple times, though it does need a sort of recharge between uses. Kind of like an ability in a video
Interesting.
game, or
Interesting. So if he can stop time, but it has a cooldown, that could be a gap. I don't know what Kenshiro brings to the table,
in the
but
bedroom.
that sounds very overpowered.
He can friggin' stop time!
Yeah.
In Jotaro's case, he may be human, but he's strong enough to smash through stone and leap several stories. On the other hand, Star Platinum is said to be faster than light.
Sure. Technically he can because he can stop time or whatever, but he can't really move that fast normally, right?
Well, maybe. Star Platinum has matched his speed with another stand called Silver Chariot. Silver Chariot previously defeated a different stand called Hanged Man.
Long story short, Hangman moves between reflections at light speed, and Silver Chariot caught him in mid-movement.
Granted, Silver Chariot had to use an elaborate plan to force Hangman into moving in a predictable direction. If Silver Chariot was truly faster than light, he wouldn't have needed to resort to such a plan. But the fact he caught Hanged Man at all is proof enough that he's at least close to light speed.
So that means Star Platinum is close to light speed too, and he's got the super strength to back up his super speed. He can lift a steamroller that's around 60 tons. He broke the top of this building off and threw it like a javelin. And then there's the time that he broke a giant monster lady's teeth that were harder than diamonds.
The definition of hardness refers to an
Moss.
object's protection from scratches. But we could also compare this to pressure resistance, or the possibility of fracture through a diamond's cleavage. Not that kind of cleavage. The toughest stone will break around
interesting.
600 gigapascals. This means Star Platinum can clearly strike with a force equivalent to 3 million tons.
Turns out diamonds aren't forever when Star Platinum's around. What can't this guy do? Sounds like nobody could beat him.
Maybe not, but unlike stands, Jotaro isn't invincible or invisible. And whenever Jotaro is hurt, Star Platinum feels the same pain. In fact, when a
Ugh.
stand user dies, so does their stand. And vice versa.
Sure, but with a guy like Star Platinum having his back, I don't think Jotaro has a whole lot to worry about. These two are one kick-ass duo. And stylish.
Your receipt. You can keep the freaking change.
What a savage. Alright. That was interesting.
It's the last decade of the 20th century, and the world has been ruined. In this apocalyptic age, the strong survive, and the weak kneel. Only one man challenges this new society. And fortunately, he has the literal power to do it.
Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star.
Like most important protagonists, Kenshiro began his journey to greatness as a young orphan.
Lucky for him, he eventually met Old Man Ryukin, who was a pretty cool dude. Ended up adopting Kenshiro along with a few other kids.
He was also the 63rd Denshosha,
Don't shoot what? It's on safety.
a grandmaster of an ancient Chinese martial art called Hokuto Shinken. While anyone can learn the basics of this dangerous fighting style, there can only ever be one grandmaster for each generation.
So that's what Kenshiro set out to be. And with patience, training, and plenty of muscle
Oof.
building, he was named
That was
the
a good
next
combo.
successor of Hakuna Matashin. Too bad his adopted brother got pissed he wasn't chosen and killed Ryukin over it. Talk about a sore loser.
With Hokuto Shinken mastered, Kenshiro can focus his energy into his strikes, effectively killing an opponent with a single blow to their pressure
Whew.
points. There are 708 malleable pressure points in the human body, and striking any of them can cause all sorts of effects. Stunning, blinding, healing, restoring memories, making people walk backward.
But mostly, they just make people explode. Anyway, things started looking pretty great for Kenny. He even got engaged. But then nuclear war broke out and turned Earth into Mad Max land. Kenshiro's fiancée got kidnapped, and this guy used his knife fingers to draw a nifty Big Dipper on Kenshiro's chest.
Oof.
How is he not dead after that?
Miraculously, Kenshiro survived and began his wayward journey, wandering the wasteland searching for revenge.
And if we go by how many people he blew up, I'd say he got plenty of it.
He really does leave a big mess
Oh,
behind.
damn.
I can't even imagine what it must be like to clean up after one of his fights.
Kenshiro
Yeah.
had no problem killing hordes of baddies with moves like his bone-crushing fist, spilling wheel-exploding fist, and 100 crack fist. Huh. Seeing him kill all these people
Interesting.
from the inside out reminds me a lot of.
I don't know how that would affect the stands too much though. But if he somehow gets close to Jojo enough to deal one of these pressure point attacks, that could be it.
Of my ex-wife. How? Emotionally, Wiz. Most of the time, his body explosions don't even happen right away, giving him plenty of time to explain to his foes how they're about to die, right before they explode.
You think you can beat me with a finger?
That finger struck the hidden vital point known as Gakuchu. There's no use fighting now. You're already dead.
Nani?
Oh,
that is disgusting.
Sure, Kenshiro has developed a number of legendary techniques, such as the Tenryu Kokyuho.
AKA the art of dragon's breathing. According to Kenshiro, this unlocks
Damn.
the full potential of his natural abilities, where a normal fighter would only use about 30%.
He can utilize Toki, or his own natural ki, to perform numerous techniques. Most of these involve punching, of course, but he can also create mirage images of himself, sense other fighting auras, and fire ki-based projectiles to attack or defend from
Ooh.
a distance.
Since fighting auras, that's probably how he's gonna see the stand.
Oh, and he can perform miracles, like making a mute girl speak. How the heck?
But even that pales in comparison to Hokuto Shinken's ultimate technique, one which no previous Grandmaster ever unlocked, Muso Tensei. Only those who truly understand pain and loss can apply Muso Tensei. With it, Kenshiro draws upon his inner sadness to enter a state of nothingness. From here, he is impervious to attacks, essentially achieving intangibility.
He also
Interesting.
somehow connects to the souls of dead allies and rivals, and can even use their techniques. But it's not like he needs them. He's already crazy enough on his own. He
Yeah.
smashed the bones of a giant with a single hand, broke a metal table just by standing up, and hit a tank so hard it blew up.
He's even strong enough to break a skyscraper in half.
And then when it collapsed on top of him, he just walked through it.
Ooh, that is badass.
Even one floor of an average-sized skyscraper can weigh over 1,000 tons.
That is just badass.
Tough. Kenshiro can stand in lava. Lava! You know how hot lava is?
Up to 2,000.
Yeah, really freaking hot, that's what. And remember that tank? Before he blew it up, it shot him square on. It did absolutely nothing to him. Seriously, this guy is manly as hell.
お前はもう死んでいる。
何?
Is it?
Alright.
Now I'm so confused where that clip is from. Is it from Fist of the North Star or is it from JoJo's? Now I'm so confused.
The combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and
Oh,
for all.
man.
But first, these guys are so stylish, you know they're rocking MeUndies.
Alright, let's skip it.
Company.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, by the way, for this one, I'm gonna be rocking. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go with Kenshiro in this one, but I'm not sure how he's gonna deal with a time stop. So yeah, I'll put my fist down and say Kenshiro. Oh, so dumb.
誰だおめえは。おいジジイ、やるっていうのなら相手になろう。場所を選ぶ。そこが貴様の死に場所だ。やっぱりお前は態度がでかいな。
Alright, let's go. Ooh. Jojo got a first hit in. Ooh, he already used time stop. Holy shit! Oh, the side commentary. So dumb. Did he hit him though? Doesn't look like it. Is that gonna be it? No. Nah, that won't be it. Yep.
お前はもう死んでいる
Yeah, that I thought so. I thought he'd touch it. I knew it. He's gonna die. Yep. I was wondering if he actually made contact there, but it looks like he did. So yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. Yes. Yes. My win streak continues.
Oh, wait, what just happened?
Well, all Kenshiro needed to do to win was just get one hit in. But this
Yeah.
matchup was far closer than that makes it seem.
Of course it was. Kenshiro spent the whole time fighting Star Platinum, who he couldn't even see. Lucky for him, once he figured that out, his ability to sense other fighting auras helped him keep track of SP. But no matter what he did, Kenshiro isn't a stand user, so he couldn't actually hurt Star Platinum.
Then again, Star Platinum's own strength wasn't quite enough to hurt Kenshiro much either. One of Star Platinum's greatest strength feats involves breaking and throwing a
Yeah,
small section
that
of
was
a building.
that was
In
nothing towards a
comparison,
building.
Kenshiro
Yep.
broke an entire building, let it fall on him, and
And just
acted like it
walked
wasn't even
off.
there.
Also, while Jotaro may be skilled in deducing his enemy's weaknesses and strategies in mid-fight, Kenshiro's skills, durability, and straightforward approach meant there really wasn't anything for him to pick apart here.
Kenshiro did have trouble with Jotaro's time stopping and Star Platinum's speed. However, with his awesome durability plus additional intangibility when using Muso Tensei, Kenshiro survived the time stops. And the time stops cooldowns between uses gave Kenshiro enough time to work around them.
The time stop has been worked around by foes in Jotaro's past before, and as far as speed was concerned, Kenshiro may not have been faster than Star, but a mix of Muso Tensei and Mirage clones were more than enough to get by.
Hey.
And let's be real, Jotaro never stood a chance against Kenshiro by himself.
In the end, both combatants had plenty of advantages, but Kenshiro's techniques and overwhelming power ended this fight.
Jojo didn't stand a chance.
Stand
The
a
winner
chance.
is Kenshiro.
Oh yeah, that was a good fight.
Hey
That was
guys,
good.
thanks
Yeah, as I thought, all Kenshiro needed was just one quick hit in. The one thing that I couldn't wrap my head around is how he's gonna deal with a time stop, but unfortunately, Jojo just didn't make good use of each of the time stops, and yeah, he lost. He got touched and he blew up. I still don't know how that's physically possible. Then again, just having a whole skyscraper fall on you and walking off like it's nothing also is impossible, so oh yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Link to my Twitter is down in the description below. Go to check it out if you want to, and if you're new here and enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. I am trying to reach 1,000 subs this year, so hopefully we can get in. So yeah, also don't forget to leave your suggestions on what I should check out next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!